The top 3 teams in the ice dance would go to Sochi, and one team eyeing one of those spots was Mitchell Islam and Alexandra Paul. They knew if they could get on the podium, they would live an Olympic dream. Let's get to the highlights. There's Mitchell and Alexandra. This is the short program, a few highlights, and they skated very well in this short program. Great footwork. I don't know how they do it on skates.
I really don't know. It's unbelievable.
They skated very well in the short program, finishing up in 3rd spot. And watch the emotion here at the end from Mitchell, knowing that they've set themselves up in good spot for the final on Saturday. To Saturday, and just trying to get into the moment. They would skate 3rd from the end, knowing, hey, if we can get into 1st place, no matter what happens behind us, we will be going to the Olympics. And they skated a beautiful program, a nice lift right there. And then what was described as an extremely high difficulty. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on ice dance, but that did look difficult and maybe painful. What is that?
That's exactly what came to my mind.
Skate blade to the upper thigh. Well, that's intense. Another beautiful maneuver right here towards the end of the program. And you can see they sensed they had done maybe enough. Now we go to the marks after they got a great ovation.
Carry them to the Winter Olympic Games. They had a slim lead on Gillis and Poirier. 96.86.
The freestyle score is
way ahead of that. Guess what? Alex.
And they were first after their skate. They would finish 3rd, meaning they would go to Sochi. We caught up with them from their Michigan home.
Gillis and Poirier are out. Again.
I've been dreaming about this since I started skating, so it's pretty amazing that it's actually happening now. It's starting to sink in, but it's such an incredible feeling. I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, like Alex said, it's still really sinking in. We've had a hectic last couple of days since we finished the competition, but it was really special. We had lots of time with our family in Ottawa, and lots of our friends were there. So, you know, we're tired, but as we rest up here, it's starting to sink in, and we know we've accomplished something really great. So we really couldn't be happier.
Well, we wanted to go to nationals this year and put out 2 amazing programs. We've been training so well and training so hard that we knew it would be possible. We just had to do it, and we did, and it was so exciting. But it was really just all the hard work we put into it. We've been consistent. We've been pushing through everything, and it worked out for us this time.
The score is
way ahead of that. Guess what?
We knew when our marks came up that we were going to grab that 3rd spot for Sochi, and I mean it's just the combination of years of work and hard work, and you know, it was really special. We were glad we had 2 of our coaches there to share that with us, and you know, it was hard not to cry. Really, it's like I said, the culmination of a lot of hard work, and we're just really proud of ourselves.
I think we're both extremely excited to be able to be a part of Team Canada. It's such an amazing country, and we have such a strong team this year. The goal is to get as many medals as possible, obviously, for the country, but I'm so excited just to be able to meet all the other amazing athletes and learn from their experiences and just be able to live the moment with Canada.
We'll be working hard there, and then once the event comes around, like Alex said, we're just going to do what we did at Nationals and try to lay down 2 clean programs, and whatever happens. We're just so proud to be there in the first place, and this is really a starting off point for us in our international career.
Oh my goodness. Enormous difficulty.
There's been a lot of hardship, and there's been a lot of stuff we've had to overcome, and you know, there's a lot of dark days, and through the support of our families and our coaches and our friends and our fans, you know, it pushed us to keep going, and never say never. Look what happened. I mean, a year ago we were at the national championships, and we had a devastating fall, and we were left off the world team, and you know, it really motivated us, and gave us that push that we needed and that extra motivation that we needed to make the changes that we had to this season. And I mean, it's paying off. We're reaping the benefits of all the hard work we've put in over the last 4 years, but 4 or 5 years, but also this past year especially. And we're just so excited to be going to the Olympics, and it's really just sinking in at this point.
A long item, but so many great comments there, and you know, hard to imagine you know, the amount of time and effort they've put in, and how great it must feel to reach their ultimate goal.
And now the hard work really kicks in for these two. You know, getting there is one thing, competing and doing well there is another thing. And good luck to them. It's going to be an exciting
22
watch.
and 23 years old. They're very young. Really, not considered really contenders. Anything can happen at the Olympic Games, but they're in a great spot to get some experience. They'll be back. There's a good chance they could be representing at a future Olympics or two. So awesome stuff from both of them. And they're not the only people from the area heading to